Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Another Final Girl playthrough. Today we're going to be doing some Season 2 stuff. We're going to be playing against the Invaders at Wingard Cottage. So this is the box. This is the killer with their location. And so I forgot to do this in the last playthrough, but I did draw a special signature action. We're going to do double time as our signature action. So we can just pay the cost of an action card we just resolved to return to our hand. It's going to be played there. We're going to be using Ginny. She has 6 health. She's got 6 different here are her abilities for when she saves a victim, and then when she flips over. Choose 2 of the following to happen to all results when resolving the action. So it says choose 2 of the following that will happen to all results so we can pick 2 of these things. Whenever we do one of those things, we'll get the bonus, but we'll talk about that when that comes up. We're going to be going against the Intruders, and the Intruders are special because there are 3 of them, and they actually all start here. Here's a look at our location. So we've got 2 up in the shed, we've got 2 in the lakefront, we've got 2 in the family room, 2 in the bedroom, 2 in another bedroom, 1 in the garage. I'm down here, and then the killer would be here, but there's 3 of them. So the big deal with these guys, that there are 3 of them. There will be an active one. The active one is denoted with this token here. And so they're going to be doing stuff. They each have 6 health, and we kind of treat them all as, we have to kill them all. But if we kill one of them, we wait until the end of that turn and then flip over their token to see if they come back or not. And if the token's blank, then they're dead, and we can move on. But we'll be rotating through. The first one is red, then we've got gray, then we've got black. There are also these special item cards here, and they can be picked up in some of these special rooms. It takes 1 time to pick them up. It's a supply, basically. Yeah, it's a supply item. And then those supply items can be discarded to create these these crafted items. So we've got 4 randomly selected crafted items there. Some of them don't require, like, we'll need other stuff. So like this disemboweler needs a wooden bat, a knife, rope, and 2 time to make. So if we had those things, we could do that. So we're going to try to search a lot here. So yeah, so we'll just kind of hop into it here. Let's go ahead and flip over the first event. And that first event is kick scooter. Place the kick scooter token on the outdoor space closest to you. When you are with the scooter, it moves with you, but it must be left on the last outdoor space if you move indoors. Once per action phase, you may use the scooter to move up to 2 spaces. Victims cannot follow you during this movement. So that's the starting event there. Let me find the token for it. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. And it says the outdoor space closest to us, which would be the one we're in. Outdoor is anything that is not the boathouse, the garage, or the house. And I think the shed. The book, let me see what this specifies. Indoor. But the garage is also, yeah, so house is all this stuff in the garage. The indoor space for the shed and the boathouse, and everything else is considered outdoor. So it says, once per action phase, you can use the scooter to move up to 2 spaces. We can just move for free, which would be nice. So let's go ahead and get started here. I think we may want to use the scooter and move up here and then get them out. So we're going to do that. That's going to be our once per action phase to move up here with them. And then we're going to do a walk. Let me get these guys out here. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to discard our short attack and our rest to turn this into a success. That's going to be -1 time and 1 movement. We're going to take both them with us. We have to leave the scooter there. I'm going to do another walk. And, ooh. I can get them both out. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard both these to turn this to success. We'll lose another time. This will get them both out, though, which is rescuing 2 people. And in doing that, we can go ahead and drop the horror down 2 spots. Will give us a 3rd die. And then that's all we can do. So we're going to go ahead and spend some time here. So I'm going to spend 2 time on a sprint. And oh, I should have spent the time to take the wood. Let me do a mulligan. I'm gonna spend one time and take this wood. I picked it up. I would have picked it up here. So we're gonna do a little bit of mulligan there, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna spend the time to take a close call, and then we're gonna end our turn. All right. So let's so all killers will move towards the final girl or victim or the final girl. So I don't know that they all, I guess they'll all move different places. So they'll go, this will go here. They'll go here, and I guess they'll go here. Okay. So let's flip over the first tarot card. That's going to be they will hunt you, place the active killer in your space. Oh dear. And then they'll attack me, I guess. So they're going to do 1 damage. We're going to move killers. They're going to move towards me. So we'll go 1 here. And then we'll change to another active killer, and they'll move towards me, which will put them at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the same distance. Okay. So we're going to go there. Okay. There's that. Oh, that was kind of rough. So if at any point you attack one of the killers, they become the active killer. So, okay. That's not great because we don't have a lot of options here. So I am going to sprint. We'll see if we can get out of here, get away. And we have 1 success. That'll get me 2 spaces, which will put me here. I could do a close call, so let's do the close call. We'll re-roll 1 of our die. So we do have that success. We have this. We'll re-roll a die. And it's okay. So we're going to take the time loss to move 2 spaces. So 1, 2. That is all we can do there. We're going to get these cards back. Let's use 2 to get a guard, 2 to get a search, and we'll use the 1 for the close call. All right. So the killers are going to move. I guess technically they would move here. This would move here because, again, it's 1 space. And then he's going to move there. Okay. We've got they're everywhere. They're going to move towards and kill. So go here, kill a person, dead. Yeah, I guess that's the active one, right? So that's the black one. This is going to increase, which is going to increase this by 2. So we're going to lose 1 of our die. We're going to change to the gray one. They're going to move up and kill this person, which will increase this. And then we'll move up again. And I'll move towards a victim. Oh no, that's only to a final girl. Okay, never mind. Hold on. They don't die. They're going to move towards me, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. They're here already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. We're going to move here. And then they're going to move up towards a victim. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess they're just going to move. So I guess they're just going to move here, but they're not going to hit me. And then they're going to panic. So this only went down. This only went up 1. So they're going to panic. If it's a 3 or 3 to 6, they'll leave. And it's a 2, so you're just going to hide in the shed, I guess. They're just going to hide in the shed. Okay. Well, since we're here, we might as well do a weak attack. Let's do a weak attack. And I will discard my close call. And a focus to turn that to a success. Well, I can take that. No, I won't do that. I'll just take the 1 damage. So we'll take a damage, but they're going to take a damage. So there's 1 of them hit at least. Let's go ahead and try to rescue this person. Maybe we can get a heal off if we do that. So let's Let's walk. Oh, I just dropped that. Oh, and this is a success, so we're going to move lose a time, but we're going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. I could take a time and grab... What icon is that? The discarded tools. We could do that. We could take that and grab this discarded tools while we're here. Let me get that walk out of the way. My question is, do I want to... Let's try to focus. Maybe get some of this time back. I will re-roll. So we do have the one success, but we'll re-roll. Okay, we got that. So we're going to just lower that down, but we're going to go back up to 2, so that's great. I think I want to keep most of my hands, so let's try to... if we do a sprint, we will get guaranteed... If we get 1 success, we'll get guaranteed 2 movements, which would get me farther away from this killer, and they're the active ones, so let's try for that. So we'll do the sprint. Because we could do the walk and get out here, but then we're too close. Ooh. I'll discard focus and short rest, turn this to a success. We will get the 2 movements. We'll go 1, 2. This victim escapes. In doing that, I think we'll try to... We'll heal. Yeah, we'll heal. Okay. So that's going to be it for this round. We're going to grab our weak attack back. Oh, no, I used that weak attack this turn, so never mind. We don't get that back. I'm going to spend 2 for sprint, 2 for search, and 1 for close call. So sprint, focus, short rest, focus, close call, walk, and weak attack. Okay. So let's reset this. We are going to now, the killers are all going to move. So they're just, this one will get killed. Is that, well, I guess let me go in order. I guess, or are they all simultaneous? I don't know. He's going to go there. I guess he'll go there because this is coming into the house. And then this will get killed. That'll increase that. Let's play the next terror card here. Ooh, coordinate attack. It's a minor dark power. So at the end of each killer phase, resolve the following. We're gonna move that up to, we're gonna change to the active killer is. It'll target somebody, they'll walk towards them and attack them. Okay. So we've got that. They're gonna get 2 hearts for that. Oops. Okay. I kind of want to nip that in the bud as soon as I can, so it's gonna move up. Because the killer phase is over, it's gonna move up because nobody's gonna run away. The active killer is this one. They're gonna move out 1, 2, but there's nobody for them to attack. Okay. Let's see what we want to do here. I may want to try to get to the shed and see if we can get... Those are pills. Because right now they're in the house. I mean, this will move towards me, this will move towards me, so... Or this will move into the house, maybe. What do we want to do? I don't have a lot of options here for stuff. I just may forego my entire turn to have a bunch of time, and then, but I'll get all my 0 cards back, which is 5, and I already have 5 cards. So we may want to do something. Let's go ahead and sprint. And I can't believe I didn't get anything. So we're gonna do close call. We're gonna spend 2 time to reroll everything. Okay. You know what? That is not a result I want. I'm going to take the damage to lose the 2 time. Because that is not really anything. And I'm going to end it there. So we're going to get these back. We've got 2 time to use. I'm going to use 2 of it on... Man, that was rough. I'll get another sprint. Okay. Killer phase is going to happen. They're going to move in 1. Oh, I guess they can go in there. I didn't even realize that. So 1, and then attack. That's going to go up. Go in here. Attack. That's going to go up. This is going to go up. And then 1, 2. Okay. And then go away. Each killer in your space or in a space with a victim takes damage. Each killer damage this way. Okay, so gray takes a damage and black takes a damage. But each killer damage this way will kill, so they're gone. So this will go up 1 here, which will unlock the dark power, which is going to be no remorse. Actually, does it take... I think it takes damage. I don't know if it takes damage from the... It might... I'm going to say it takes damage from the minor power, because that's what supersedes that, and they all share that minor power. So this is just gone, which is kind of good for me. So they've got this now. It says roll a die at the start of each upkeep phase. If the result is greater than the number of killers, then move the thing up. Oh, that's going to be rough. Okay, and then we're going to play an event. So brainstorming, randomly select 2 crafted item cards from the unused items. They are now available to craft. Okay. So we're going to select 2 random crafted items. We've got snares, which require rope and wood, and we've got the nail trap, which requires wood, nails, and discard tools. So we have some of those things. Okay. And then nobody's going to panic because there's nobody there. And I think that's it. So upkeep phase would be... Oh, right now. So upkeep phase, they're going to roll a die. The result is 2, so it says if the result is greater than the number of killers, then increase the bloodlust. It is lower, so we don't. Okay, so let's see if we can make a play here. This is kind of a rough situation. We're not going to be... We don't have enough victims in order to flip our card over. So I think we just need to go on kind of a frontal assault here. Now, I want to probably go back to the garage to get the bat, just because it'll give me a little bit of damage, and then we can maybe upgrade the bat if we find a knife. So let's go ahead, and we're going to walk. Are you serious? Oh. We're going to take the damage and the 2 time and move a space. I'm going to walk again. And we'll discard, this time we'll discard focus and focus. We'll discard those 2 to make that a success. So we're going to lose a time to move a space. I want to short rest. Hold on, wait a minute. I want to search. Okay, so we're going to take a time. We're going to take the item card in our space, which is going to be the wooden bat. So it's going to take 2 hands and it'll do an additional damage. And then finally I want to do a short rest. Oh. This was a success, but it fell out, so I'll reroll it. And... Okay. We're going to gain a heart back. This is going to increase, and we're going to lose a time. Man, that's rough. Okay, that's it. We're going to get that card, and everything else is going to go back. That's really rough. Okay. So they're going to move, they can move 2 spaces, so 1, 2. Oh, I guess maybe let me go in turn action or turn order. So 1, 2, they're going to kill this one. This will increase. This will go up. 1, 2, this will kill this. That'll increase. And then they're going to move towards me here. And they're going to attack, and I'm going to guard. And I do get 1 success. I'll ignore 2 of the 2 damage, so we block all the damage. That's great. So let's flip over the terror card. We're not going to make it through the night. They're going to walk towards me and attack, which I don't have anything to block that, so I'm going to take 2 damage. The active killer is. So 1, 2, they're going to hit me, and then they're going to move. They are going to switch to, oh, that's the wrong one. Then they're going to switch to a different killer there and do the same thing, and it's going to hit me, and then I'm going to reveal this. If this token is blank on the end, we lose. And it is. We died. Okay, I'm going to try to reset. We're going to try this again. Okay, we did a little bit of reset here. Oh, let me get these out of the way. So the new setup is going to be the special occasion, which I think is kind of fun to be thematic because they're all on the porch, which is kind of like, you know, if you guys seen The Strangers, this is kind of what this is based on. So we've got the killers on the porch. We've got basically a bunch of people in a bunch of rooms. We've got 2 people out in the back, and we've got the final girl on the lakefront. So we've got that here. Let's go ahead and we've reveal our first event. Battle ready. Take the item card set aside during setup. Reveal 1 at a time until either a weapon or is revealed. Take this item, or until there are no more, and set aside the item cards to reveal 1 at a time. Okay, here are the item cards from setup. I grab these out of here. It says reveal 1 at a time until either a weapon is revealed, take that item, or until there are no more cards set aside item to reveal. So basically we'll just do it until there's a weapon. Is that a weapon? What dictates a weapon? It doesn't do any damage. That's a weapon, so I guess we're taking that. Okay. Which there was a knife in there and a fireplace poker, so we had a few options. But that gets discarded, so that is gone. I'm going to throw that down here. Or put it there. Okay. So, I don't know. What do we do? There's a lot of people in the house, and we have to get them out of the house in order to do anything. So the sawed-off shotgun is an option, and the shotgun is there in the garage. And we just need discarded tools, which are also in the garage. So if we can get to the garage, we can search, we can get the shotgun, and we can make the sawed-off shotgun. And it does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. So that's going to be our goal here, I think. Okay. So I think first and foremost, let's try to grab them and make our way up here. So I think I'm going to walk. And we're going to lose a time to move a space. And then I think I'm going to walk again. And I'm going to discard my short rest and my weak attack to turn this into a success. Which means we'll lose a time, but to get 2 movement. So these are both gone. We'll gain 1 of the 2. We'll get the 2 time back, and we'll decrease this by 1. And I think that puts us in a good spot to achieve that, because we can basically come down here, get the gun, get the tools, craft it, and then and rescue this person in the process. So I think I'm going to hold on to these 2 cards. We're at 6 time, so let's go ahead and spend 2 for a sprint, 2 for a search, and the 2 for the last close calls. All right. So killer time. So they're all going to move. So they're going to move in 1 space here, kill this person. Oh, I got to reset this from last time. This is going to go up by 2. Move in and move in. All right. So they're together. All right. Where are they coming from? So if there are no victims on the board, ignore this card. Otherwise, and then, so the active killer is going to move 2 times towards a victim. We'll go into here because there's more people, and they'll kill this person, which will increase this by 1. then the active killer will switch to black. And then it says place the active killer with the furthest victim. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So they're all equidistance. So we'll put them in the bathroom. And then they'll kill that person, increasing this. All right. And then they're going to, I guess they're going to panic and they're going to panic. So let's resolve them first. Or wait a minute. No, they're in the laundry room. Never mind. So just them, they're going to panic. So 4 and 5. So they're going to run up here to tell everybody, and they're going to run into this other room with the other killer. So that was not the best move on their part. Okay. So let's do our sprint. We're going to try to get to this person. Dang. So I need to search. So I'm going to go ahead and just discard these two for a success. We'll take the 1 time. Oh, and we'll move 2 spaces. We're going to spend a time to take the discarded tools, which I believe are in here. Yeah. Okay. We are going to search. So I just need a success here. And I got the success. Great. We're going to get this shotgun here. Okay, so the shotgun says it can't be the shotgun cannot modify an action card. It must be used with spending a die. Spend time to make a horror roll, and if we get a success, we'll do a 3 damage to 1 enemy within range. But when we get the sawed-off shotgun, it can't be modified by an action card and must be used without one. You spend 1 time to deal 3 damage to a primary target and 2 to any other enemies in the room. So I don't know if we upgrade the weapon, if it has any shots. Do the shots get... Okay, when items with limited uses are discarded to gain a craft item, those uses carry over. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to upgrade it before we do that. So I think what we want to do... Oh, we can't move either. Darn it. Let me spend the 2 time and we're going to craft it. So this gets discarded. This goes back, and we're going to take the sawed-off shotgun. So we're in the room with them. We just spend a time to do 3 damage, and we're going to get to do that twice. And I think we can switch weapons at any point. If I put that in my backpack and do this, I believe there's no constraint to that. I don't usually have weapons because I'm usually dying. So if you're holding items, you have 2 hands which can hold an item. If an item requires 2 hands to hold it, then that is the only item you can hold in your hand. Your backpack has unlimited number of items, even ones with hand icons. I just assume I can put something in my backpack and then pull the other one out. I don't think it costs any actions to do it. I don't think so. Sorry, checking the rules on the fly. Items can be found. Many items must be held in your hand. These items have 1 or 2 hands. It says, whenever you gain an item after successful search, either place into your hands or your backpack slots on the right side of the player board. You can rearrange items freely whenever you gain the item. Otherwise, you can only rearrange during the upkeep phase. So I'm going to say I took the shotgun at the time, and then I upgraded it. So we're gonna do that. So that's how we're gonna get around that. Okay, so we're gonna end it there. We only have 1 time to get anything. I think what I'll do is I'll discard the focus to gain another time, and then I'll use the 2 time for a sprint and get all these cards. Oh, the search card goes back here. We'll get these back, and then these will come here. All right, so starting with the active person, they're going to move 1. Well, I guess this person, well, we'll go 1, 2. It'll kill this one. This will go up, increasing this. They'll move into here and kill 2 of them, increasing that. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not that. Increasing this, which is going to unleash their dark power, which is strength in numbers. Each attack does 1 additional damage for each other killer in the same space or adjacent space. Oh, dear. And then this will move and kill this one, which will increase this again, increasing this. We'll activate this. Or go away. Each killer in your space or in a space with the victim takes a damage. So the red one will take a damage. And then each killer damage this way kills 1. So they'll do 2 and kill both of them. And then we'll play an event card. This is home security. It says keep this card until you use it. It can be activated during any action phase when there are no enemies in the house. When activated, enemies are not allowed to enter the house. When an enemy tries to enter the house, place a token on this card and they don't move. The alarm is disabled when the 3 tokens on this card or the victim enter, or when you or a victim enter the house, enter or leave the house. I don't know how well this is going to make sense because we don't have very much going on, but you know, it is what it is. And I think that's it. So I think we're going to try to kill one of these guys right now. Or when they do damage, does one of these people not die? Because they're only attacking 1 time. So one of them doesn't die, so this goes down. But they're going to panic, which is going to put them outside. Okay, they don't die. They just do damage, but they don't die. I think I did that right. Okay. Okay, so we're going to walk ourselves to the driveway. Or I'm going to focus first. Try to get this down. So we're going to focus here. I'll discard the short rest and the walk to turn this to a success, which means we'll lower this by 1 and take a loss of time. We are going to walk. Where do I want to sprint? We'll sprint. That gives me a success, so we're going to spend a time. We're going to move down 1, rescue this person to lower this, and then spend 1 time to go back up. And I'm going to walk into this other room. And I'm going to take the damage and lose the 2 time to move a space in here. And then we're going to fire our shotgun off. So we're going to spend a time to do 6 damage. So there's 6 damage to the active killer. Oops, this is at 4. We're going to spend another 6 to do that again. Or another 1 to do 6 more damage. And then it says, oh, they have to be in the same space to do the additional damage. So we probably wasted that, but you know what? That's fine. So we're going to check to see if he comes back. But this is gone. And that's it. So we're going to do that. I don't think I have any time left. So I think that's all. We're going to check this. It's empty. He's dead. Gone. Just dead. So out of here. Okay. 2/3 or 1/3 of the way there. So the active killer is going to become this one. He's going to move up here and attack this. There it goes up. And then he's going to come towards us and attack. We don't have anything to defend ourselves. So we're going to take 3 damage. We're going to reveal that. So they're everywhere. They're going to move towards us. I guess this is both of them. Or no, the active killer will move towards us. So 1, 2, 3. Going to flip over. He's going to move towards us but attack. So he's going to do 3 damage. So 1. We're going to flip this over. If it has hearts, we end. Oh, we're dead. Okay, we died. And then the next one would come, but he'd be stuck because we have the security, the home security. So he left the house. He wouldn't come back in. So anyway, that's it. We died. Ginny died. Man, that was hard. I think I don't know. That was a really hard setup because there were so many people in the house, and once they went in the house, it kind of was over. Like we didn't really have a good setup there for us in that. But that's gonna be it. So that's gonna be another one in the books. Ginny's dead. But we did kill one of them. We managed to kill one of them with the awesome sawed-off shotgun. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.